Hello. How are y'all? I shouldn't have unmuted. I actually need to get up and do something. I'll be right back. Sorry. I'm a silly guy. I am back. Hello. Yeah, you did. Hexagon, thank you for 4 years. Very much appreciated. Pat, thank you for 63 months. Ends, thank you for 117 months. Good Lord. Goddamn. Insane. Oh. Well, technically today is the big day, but unfortunately I kind of feel like shit. I'll just go ahead and say. I feel like this stomach thing has come back to get me from 2 years ago. Yeah, very much. Boo. I really, really don't want to deal with that again. That was like 2 months or longer of just really, really, really bad times. And I'm kind of having similar shit again, where it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just sort of like this pulsing stomach pain. Like it rises up, it goes away. It rises up, it goes away. And it's just kind of always on. It's there all day long. Well, Mossy, thank you for the biddies. Doesn't seem to matter what I eat or what I do. It's just this thing I have to live with. I thought it was stress last time, but I'm not really that stressed of late. Unless I'm stressing myself out with working on the game, which I might be. But I didn't think I was stressing myself out that much. Although I will say it is a roller coaster of success and frustration. Today I did not really have a terribly productive time. I have been realizing, like, I don't quite think that flocking is going to be the answer for my mobs. Because my use case is just more complicated than that. And looking at, disparate implementations is not really making shit make sense. One of the problems is that I have this situation of where I have all of my mobs, I'm trying to have them drive towards a target. And almost none of the implementations that I have been looking at for flocking involve that. They're all self-contained, basically, just flocks randomly traveling around an area. So I have tried to incorporate flocking and target acquisition, and it's not been working out. Then I thought, well, maybe I just need collision detection, and I'm not using the collision detection provided by the engine right now because of the whole thing with them being able to get through map boundaries, which is, it's so obnoxious. It's like, well, what's the point of the collision if it's not going to collide? But then I quickly discovered that I have to learn like everything about vector math and two-dimensional physics and so on. Like, detecting collisions is actually not hard. Resolving collisions is actually hard. And again, it's another situation where it's like, I can find lots of examples of people implementing, like, balls bouncing off of each other, or, you know, whatever, stuff like that, where the, you know, the momentum is preserved. There's that, you know, equal and opposite type of situation, but that's not what I'm looking for. I just don't want the monsters to go into each other. Well, no. The way flocking works is it's it's sort of like emergent behavior. So you have a whole bunch of entities that all are basically traveling at random velocities. No, flocking and Boids are the same thing. And you apply these algorithms to that, so cohesion, alignment, and separation. And combined, the results of that, they affect the acceleration. That's essentially what you do. You add those together to the acceleration, and it influences the movement of these things that already have like random movement in such a way that they sort of group up. They avoid each other, they align with each other, and they stick in a group and travel together. That's basically what it is. It looks lifelike. But it's really just sort of emergent behavior. It's not like, it doesn't have any inherent intelligence to it. Good is up to something. Has he returned to the land of the living? Oh, he's still asleep. Okay. This is your bridge. There are many like it, but this one is yours. Now, I'm sure that flocking and target acquisition can be combined, but like, you have to know things to extend something, right? That's the problem that I have. It's like, first of all, the way I implemented it didn't really super work. And I was relying on the existing physics system to do it, you know? And I think that there's some aspects of it that I didn't really understand in a real way how it actually works, because the behaviors were not what I expected. I tried modifying the separation algorithm and just leaving off the alignment and cohesion algorithm. But what I found is that while I seem to be able to get it to separate them, in the end, when they arrive at the target, they still pile up on each other. They still overlap. So I'm big stumped on it, and it's going to take me longer to figure it out than I hoped, I think. I did create a reduced test case thing to make it simpler, because a lot of my work that I've done has just been on like basically the same shit that you guys see, but I've created some debug maps. I have one that's just like very small, and I can control the maximum number of monsters spawned, so I can just spawn a few and then see how they behave. Disable the AI and manually drive the character around, that sort of stuff. Was he sleepwalking? That shit was fucking, honestly, like comedy gold, where he was just, I don't know who paid for brain power, but with brain power going full screen, and then he's just sleeping down in the corner while the most, like, sensory destroying thing is happening. It's pretty incredible. Well, ends, I didn't really have any waiting per se. Or at least definitely not on the targeting. The only thing I've been able to do on my own was I was able to replicate having them all approach the target. Woo. So I was able to do the basic vector math of just like continually approach this target at this speed, which I guess is a success. Previously, or basically what you guys are seeing now, I'm using the engine call for this, so it's just move to object, and then I just provide the player object. Are you guys sure he's awake? It doesn't sound like he's awake. It sounds like he is potentially delirious. Yeah, they have some stuff for delaying their which direction they're facing. Oh, he's just climbing into bed. He's taking off his shoes. He's like 1% awake. He's just basically like, fuck sitting in this chair, I'm going to bed. Yeah, I've been there. I've absolutely been there. So the driving them towards the target was all based off of velocity, and then the results of the flocking is all based off of acceleration. So basically the idea is that it's just nudging them, but the nudging never seems very effective. So it probably is kind of a waiting thing, like you're saying, Ends. But I've tried multiplying the results from the flocking to see if I can, you know, accentuate the outcome, and it didn't seem to help as much as I would have hoped. I do worry a bit about the increasing danger level of continuing that subathon into the winter. I'm not sure that that's a great idea. Although I think he's being relatively safe about things, and he's not, like, far from civilization, per se. Like, if he gets a heater out there, I would be significantly less worried. Which, considering Considering that they got him a fan when it was hot, I can imagine them getting him a space heater. Get him one of those huge fuck-off ones that they put in, like, bar patios. Thank you, Ends. I'm gonna take a look. We're both making games, and that's cool. Oh, it's Sebastian. Yeah, I watched this video a few times. Me also. I actually just recently completed fully watching through every single video of his again. Unfortunately, I feel like this is one of the videos where he doesn't actually really go all that in depth. I'll save that link as well. From food there. Yeah, I never did look at the project source, so I could do that. I don't recall him doing that, Dav. The only thing I know of him doing Godot was during that Q&A video, where he just was like, hey, maybe I could try Godot for 17 hours. Just in the middle of the QA. It's like, you know, I'll check it out right now. 17 hours later. I wrote a shader. The trouble with him is that he makes really complex things look super effortless. And it's so annoying. Actually, it's cool. It's not annoying. Yeah, maybe I'll just sort of... Oh, it's... Yeah. It's funny, this is what you've linked me to, Food, because this is the other person I go to for coding inspiration. The coding train. Dan Schiffman. In fact, for brushing up on vector math, it was his videos that I was going through. Yeah, I often feel exactly the same, Ends. Exactly the same. The thing was that Dan's video didn't really get into it. But this looks like it's beyond what he covered in the video. Yeah, what I'll probably do is just kind of start over, revisit the whole thing. A lot of the problem for me is having to abandon the easy stuff, you know? The things that the engine provided for me. Steer towards? Okay. Thank you. I should actually just open up the source right now. And search for that on the old repository. Steer Yeah, there it is. Void steer towards. The trouble, the trouble here ends is that I'm living in JavaScript land. Although it's not really that bad. It's not that bad to translate over. I feel like more and more it almost seems like all languages are kind of converging. They all look pretty similar to me. Well, of course, some things are very, very different. Hey, I wrote Prolog back in the day. That's a language nobody knows. Yeah, it's a really weird language. Everything is rules, and there's like no... there's nothing else. Like, you have to... Everything is just these, like... What do they call them? Predicates? It's been years. It's insane to write. Absolute madness. Prolog is very much an academic consideration at this point. I think there's still like diehards and shit, but yeah, rules and facts. Oh boy. Oh god, yeah. This is really bringing it all back. Have a taste. Anywho, I won't give up on flocking. I'll take a look at these things that Food and Ends provided and see what I can do. I mean, I've got a lot of the pieces already, you know. I got the tree giving me my voids. Steering towards the target was really the missing piece that I felt like I was never going to find. But here I have two examples, so. Thank you for that. Shall we observe? And I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm going to hang on as best I can. I feel really bad because this is the huge day. And yet, I feel like serious garbage. And I'm extremely late as usual, which is, mwah. It's my style. It's my style these days. No, it's not the tooth, it's the stomach. Having stomach issues again. There are other answers that are simpler, but not... So, like, here's the thing. I could just move the trees apart. Honestly, the trees aren't the problem. They are a problem. But that's a separate issue. Nakomi was saying, like, that she thinks I'm doing things the hard way, and that I should probably just go back to using the engine collision and then just detect when things go out of bounds or go on top of collision areas and then just teleport them somewhere else. Which, yeah, I mean, I think that probably would work. But what nags at me about that is that I know it's not really solving the problem, and that bugs me. It bugs me, bugs me, bugs me. The reason that bugs me is because what I find often is, like, if I go for easy answers like that too much, I end up at a place where eventually I have to tear up the easy answer because I can't do something else I want to do because the foundational thing is not actually good. That's the issue that I have with that. So it's kind of like a Band-Aid as opposed to a real fix. I think everybody is a little too quick to be like, you're doing the wrong thing. You're overthinking or over engineering. Like, everybody rushes to that sort of like commonplace advice that everybody gets. And it's not that it's bad advice, but it's also not the answer to every situation. And so, from my view, the thing is that isn't good enough because it only fixes one issue and leaves all the others on the table. Bun Bun. Hi. Sorry. Bun was looking sad. I had to make sure she wasn't sad. I will say I am mindful of those common things, though. Like, the whole point of those ideas is to avoid creating traps for yourself, right? Like, ending up down rabbit holes and getting super frustrated. It's not, I want to emphasize, I'm not saying that any of that is bad advice. I'm just saying that I do have what I think are valid reasons for why I want to pursue certain things. I don't do that with everything. There's certainly lots of stuff where I'm totally like, this is good enough. So, sorry, I'm not trying to like shoot that down too hard. I am my own flavor of weirdo. And I'm very aware of that. Yeah, definitely.
Please explode.
Terranix, thank you for the biddies. But yeah, I have in my mind other things that I want to do. And it involves having more control and more understanding and knowledge of the behavior of the mobs and so forth in the game. So it is going to be beneficial for me to really see that through. It takes me too long to find the things in that menu. Every time. I always I always have to really pick around. I think it's just because everything's black and white, so it's like not really easy to read that damn thing. I don't know if you're still here, Enz, but I'm super impressed with what you've put together with your game. That shit's way beyond what I've been doing. It's really impressive. It looks fantastic. We have a light anomaly. We actually caught one early for once, so we're not completely blinded. Yeah, take a look in the. I think it's in the Game Dev Jam Streams channel in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, he's been posting updates in there, and it's on Steam, and you can wishlist it now. And I think you should. Ender's it's Ender's game. I can get you the link real quick. Copy link. Oh, Rudy's so much faster. I personally vouch for the game. I do. When I saw that Enz was also making a game at the same time, and then also got it on Steam, I don't know. It's just exciting to see. It's very cool. I mean, it's the good kind of snipe. Uh, Something's happening here. I think we have a distortion happening. Yeah, we do. Distortion. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But yeah, if you don't mind signing in and wishlisting it, wishlisting is probably the most important engagement thing for an unreleased game on Steam by a lot. It makes it's very important to get wishlisted when you're pre-release on Steam. Nice. Nice. Man, we had like 2 rounds on this one, and even after the 2 rounds, I didn't feel like I had a clue. I don't know what it is about this one, but it just feels super fucking hard. I think it's just because like every scene feels super busy with stuff. Oh, what did we determine? This was a distortion? Hell yeah, True Geek. Yeah, I love seeing stuff from the community. It's always awesome. Doors open. I also, I can't even imagine. That seems like a crazy dream to have a game on Steam. I think the trouble is stumbling into something anybody gives a shit about. Like, it's always funny when you look at some games like this one or like Vampire Survivors, where if you were to like sit down and just tell somebody, here's my game concept, it it wouldn't sound it wouldn't sound like it would be terribly successful. You know what I mean? I don't know how successful this is. I think it's fairly popular. And it's so simple, really. It's a simple idea, but it works. Yeah, basically, this is just like it's missing object. It's a common and old game concept, right? That shit started with like comics, like where you just have the two pictures, and it's just like, can you find what's missing in these two between these two pictures? So it's a super duper simple concept, but it's just like the right sort of ideas with a simple concept and good enough execution. And here you have this, you know? I mean, I hope I don't sound like I'm taking a shit on this because I think it's great. I think they're great. I love them. Oh, picture. Picture. Had to scritch the pup. You gotta scritch the pup now and then. Okay, now wait, is this distortion or the abyss? I think this is distortion. Okay. If the camera looks like it's moving, that's the abyss. We have to be careful. That's what screwed me that one time. Well, the thing is that the abyss was not visible at first. The camera was just like moving out the door, and I thought it was like either a distortion or a malfunction, but it was the goddamn abyss. And then there wasn't time. There was no saving it once we were trapped in having already reported something. Wait, that wasn't y'all? Ah, it was this. This crossed my mind. It's funny that that's so loud that it was like across multiple cameras. No, I don't think we were locked to that camera. But I think even if you're not on the camera, you lose if it goes into the abyss. I'm pretty sure. That's a lose condition. Sorry, Chew's doing stuff, and I feel like I have to constantly look at him because I'm always worried about the boy.
Ah!
Hey, Lindley, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Oh. It's hard to say, Halsey, but what I can tell you is that if you have time for a hobby, why not? The number one thing for me that I have been sticking to is that it's good to do a little bit. You don't have to do it in huge chunks. Just do a little bit. Do a little bit every day or every other day or something like that. Just do a little bit. And eventually, little bits turns into a lot of bits. Yeah. Or like for me, where it's this roller coaster of ups and downs. Oh, we've got a missing sign here. Object disappearance. Yeah, because like yesterday, I was like riding high on the performance gains from implementing the trees. I'm very excited to get that in front of you guys, but then I moved on to the next thing. You know, it's like this was awesome. This sucks. This was awesome. This sucks. But nevertheless, I've made like really steady progress. The game has only had a month and 2 weeks put into it, and only 2 of those weeks were like pulling my hair out, working really hard on it. The rest has just been like whenever I can squeeze in like an hour or two. The monitor to the left of the platform. Uh-oh, it's this one that turns into a doll. Yeah. Come on. I think we ended up doing other. Is that right? Or is this... Did we go with object, extra object? I'm going to try other. I think we did other. Nope, it must have been extra object. Did you mean this? This is correct. This has always been this way. Hey, this is a new one. This guy loves his naked dude models. It's his favorite thing. You just... With these games, you are going to be confronted with some naked ass. Nude man. I'm still waiting for the reemergence of the huge man. He's in here somewhere. Maybe not the Metro, but he's somewhere in the game. Good God. Tenosis, thank you for the biddies. Oh, no, DK. I'm sorry. That sucks shit. Well, he has characters that have clothes on. I mean, let's be real. These are just assets, right? I definitely don't blink enough when I'm playing these games because my eyes get really pissed off. They get really dry. Is there more shit here than there was? I don't know. Did this bottle move? It was over here, wasn't it? I'm not sure. I was about to profess extreme confidence, but then I lost confidence in the middle of reporting. No, I was right. 4 o'clock, only 2 hours to go, and the game hasn't yelled at me yet. I might be doing kind of okay. Sorry, I thought I saw something at the last... Jesus Christ. Wamasi, thank you for the biddies. We got an extra object. Oh yeah, there's an extra can here. I thought I heard something weird again. I looked over at the wrong time for you, Sith. I caught you. I'm sorry. Thank you for the biddies, though. What was that in the distance? See, this shit, man, I don't fucking know if anything changes there. Maybe, possibly. It's so hard to keep track of this shit. A small man? Abyss, 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 abyss presence. I guess it was visible from the get. I just didn't realize. The game just tried to kill us, and at the same time it warned me about missing a lot of shit. Man, I don't know, dude. Jesus, Sith, thank you for the biddies. I really thought that that was something in the fucking game. I'm afraid whatever's left is something that I just won't ever be able to notice because it's like something I haven't been keeping track of, you know? I have a feeling that that's the case. Oh, well. That's an easy one. I'm pretty sure you're punished for doing wrong ones. That's why I don't just randomly try, because I feel like if you could do that, then it does kind of defeat the point of the game. I am going to try extra object in here because I kind of feel like that's the case, but I'm less than 50% on this. I'm probably going to get dinged. Shit. No! Ah, it's monitor. Oh no. I hope this doesn't kill me. No, this one has different things, but the default mode is that you are punished. It's even more obvious in the 6th game because when I fired that up, it had a difficulty thing, and like easy was that you can just guess and it doesn't matter if you miss or not. But hard, which was like how the games normally are, was that you take hits for misses. Extra object. The way that I believe it works behind the scenes is that you essentially have like a life bar. It's my guess. And I feel like when you do things correctly, it goes up, and when you do things incorrectly, it goes down. I'm just guessing. I have no idea. But that seems... And also, I think there's also... It's ticking down when there's like... It's probably additive when there's a bunch of anomalies, right? So there's probably additive for every anomaly. You're probably losing HP. Damn. 20, dude. We were so close. We were so close. I need to go look at a couple of things that I'm unsure of. There was an extra object back there. God damn it.
You come, I came, you come quickly.
Yes. Ellis, thank you for the biddies. Yeah, I feel like this piece here is really hard. Huh. No, this was the standard arrangement. Unless they already moved. That's still a possibility. We can beat this. We were so close. We were so close. The book on the train happened early, and we got it early. They repeat, but not within the same session, I don't think. I don't think I've ever seen one happen in the same sesh. I mean, in any of the times that I've played this, I really don't think that it happens even rarely. I think they get checked off, like this one happened. We're not doing this one. It probably gets a set of like 25 or 30 unique events at the start of a round, and those are the ones that it does. That would be my guess. By the phones? Yeah. Trax has had a lot of shit. Distortion, object movement, the weird plants. I think there's multiple different like object movements and extra objects that we've seen in here. Wasn't there one that was like a sparking effect in here as well? Something like that. Yeah, this was always here. Yes, the most difficult things are like a little new object or a little object that's been there the whole time. It moved a little bit and you weren't there to catch it. Those are fucking hard. Those are pretty fucking hard. Oh. Monitor anomaly on the platform. What now? I don't recall the graffiti being on the poster at all. Wait, missing. We have a missing here. That was close. There's a something supposed to be right here. I wonder how tough... Jesus. Sith, thank you for the biddies. I wonder how tough it is to come up with good stuff for this. I would imagine you have to do a lot of testing to determine like what works on people and what doesn't. I also feel like there's a lot of smart misdirection. Did you notice the gorilla? No, I did not notice the gorilla. But yeah, this game does inspire me to like makes me want like other kinds of wait, was this always going up? It is an exit, so yeah, it should always be going up. So if that ever goes down, never forget. It was stairs. Are you sure? It has like the... No, you're right. You're right. It was stairs. What is this? Other? Is this an other? It is being weird. Jesus. Okay, that fell down. That was such a convincing replacement to put a whole ass escalator there. What the fuck? But yeah, I think there could be more possibilities for surveillance games. Like, I'm kind of reminded of Night Trap, right? Which is a game that was like kind of ahead of its time in a way to where it couldn't really be done that well. But I feel like an idea like that could be done well now if everything is just rendered instead of pre-recorded video, right? That was its big that was the big thing holding it back. A surveillance game where you have control of stuff and you influence events seems like it would be pretty cool. And I think it would fit well with a horror theme as well. I hate this one. I hate this one because I never feel like anything changes here unless it's huge and obvious. Now. Share the brain cell. If you break it, that's it. In this economy, little picture at the gates. The platform feels too quiet. Oh, distortion. One of my ears just went out. It's coming back. On the platform? Extra what? Extra at the base of the column. Extra what at the base of the column? The bag thing? That's been there. That bag has been there this whole time. That is definitely not new. Nothing there. No, I'm pretty sure it's also just the same bag as well. Pizza, pasta, I'm staring as hard as I can, man. One of those posters. These are normal. Extra object on the platform. Uh, there isn't one here. I think this is normal. I dropped very few frames. Stream anomaly. I'm reporting an anomaly. I feel like the game purposely has like long stints of shit all happening. To make you question yourself. Like, am I missing shit? Or is there nothing happening? I've got this bad feeling, so I'm now like trying to catch stuff happening. Did the exit sign go with that? I was it part of the escalator? I'm not sure. You fuck. Oh my god, you would never catch that. Oh my lord. I told you I had a bad feeling. Sith, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Fuck. So I reported this as other one time, right? What is this? What was this? Did I get killed trying to solve this? I'm not sure. I swear that this is the worst thing in this game is just this sort of situation where the descriptors are... Oh, was it wrong map? Is that what I did? Okay, well I burned one there. That's not too bad. You little fucker. You little shit. Don't start this shit with the papers with me. Don't you start this shit. I want to see your full research paper with double-blind studies. Cite all of your sources. I did ask for paper immediately. I don't know. It moved, maybe? Might have moved. You might be right. I'm trying it. This one's on you, dork. I am going to have salty chip. I'm going to mute for a minute. What are we missing, man? Come on. God, we're still almost 2 hours out as well. This might be tough to recover from. I thought maybe that was new, but it wasn't. Door open on train? You're right. Thank you. Good catch. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for opening the door. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Swiss rolls missing? You were right. I'm off my game. I'm a shitty shipman. I'm a shitty shipman. Wop, 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 wop. What is this? This was not always here, was it? This eye drawing? But what would that be? got it. Book. 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 We are racing to catch up here. We are racing. Wow, 2 back-to-back? What? What? Miss Bear's munching on a toy. Man, 1 hour. Uh-oh. I think that ended up being extra object last time. Yeah, we had a Abyss presence on the last one. We managed to catch it that time. One, two, three, four, 5. Come on, baby. We're so close. Oh! There's... Wow, that's hard to notice. That is a tough one to notice. Y'all, did anybody see this? Thank you for the biddy stenosis. Don't you hate that? I mean, I still think that that's a really compelling idea as a prop hunt game where it's fixed camera like this. I think it's a fun idea. Maybe the cameras have like little red lights when they're being viewed, so you like your prop and you have to check the cameras to make sure that they're not being watched. Huge train. Calm down, I seen the train. I started looking over here first because I always check like the monitor, the bench, this, that, and then I start looking over to just the right. I would have noticed the train either way. It doesn't do more than one at a time, to the best of my knowledge. Yeah, I would imagine that the props probably have like a stamina that runs down if they stay in one position too long. Similar to like Midnight Ghost Hunt or whatever. Oh man, just half an hour left. We gotta hang on. This is huge. Man. Hey, Mr. Man. Hey, Mr. Small Man. Small Man. Big Bear Johnson. What's up, bud? You being tall right now? You are. He's leaning up on the desk. Stretching? You stretching out? Long boy. Yeah, there was always a book there. Yo, good call. That's super hard to notice. That's super tough, that one. Good call. It's so sneaky because it just goes away and you just don't think about it. You know, you're just like ticking through, looking hard for stuff. You're not looking for not a camera. I have not caught one of those. You guys caught one last night and you caught this one tonight. I would have just happily lived my life without the platform camera until the game said, "You're dead. You're dead, you simple idiot." Sith, thank you for the bits. Is that a Half-Life sound? I feel like it's a Half-Life sound. Optional Optimist, thank you.
Please explode.
For the biddies. Appreciate you. Please explode. I'm sorry. Oh. We've done it. We've damn done it. It's Jover.
Jesus said, come over 1,700 times for 45 minutes to an hour.
That's the best one. Foxborn, thank you for the biddies. Oh, I didn't get the poster in the tunnel? Rip. Damn. I'll bet you there were exactly 30. All right. Let's move on to the house. We are testing a new reporting system. No need to report the anomaly type anymore. But too many false reports will cause a system crash. Also, please note that there are no cameras outside the house. But make sure to report outside anomalies as being outside. Another little different twist. Oh shit. This house looks familiar. I feel like we saw it in a different game. Pay extremely close attention to the surveillance camera footage. File an anomaly report ASAP when you notice something has changed. Okay. Make sure you count the dust motes. I'm going to be relying on one of you for that. This is an interesting one. This one's really different. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. We are fucked. I just want to say. Oh my God. Yeah, we are absolutely fucked. Sid, thank you for the biddies. Hey, Lindley, thank you for the biddies. Sorry, I'm enjoying some salty chip. Yeah. Is it from that? The one we were talking about before that had like the really cool hallway thing, that Lovecraftian game, like one of the few ones that we actually liked. Was the starting area a house? I don't think it's exactly the same. But what makes me feel like it is I believe it had a entryway very, very, very similar to this. I remember the stairs. We had to go all over that house, remember? I think this is different, though. As for what's different in the fucking scene, I have no goddamn idea. No fucking clue. There's so much going on with this one. It's gonna take a run or two to get to grips with this shit. Oh, absolutely. Shit has certainly changed. Yeah. Speaking of the devil, we haven't clicked on a fucking thing yet. As for me and my house, we will devour the very gods. So this is, what is this? The parlor? Bam. Got one. I want to devour the very gods. What? These are fine wallpapers. These are fine. There's a TARDIS right there. Was that always there? Didn't notice it until now. We could probably report any room, right? Like, I'm just going to report the kitchen, right? All right, maybe we can't just report any old room. Man, who the fuck has 2 sinks? Door open? What door? Which door? It does. I'm pretty sure that was always there. The diagonal door. But we can find out. I mean, you're allowed to have diagonal doors. I don't know if you know this. If you were buying a house and there's a diagonal door in it, don't reject it. I don't know what changed. But it wasn't the diagonal door, I can tell you. Oh. Ooh. Not just a dude. Not just a dude. Not just a dude. Two hours. Yep. Was this always up here? I'm not sure it was. Huh? Yeah, there's like a little model. I don't know. I'm going to report this room, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm suspect of that and that, but these always have stuff in them that's like already suspect. Yeah. I'm going to die. This is our first run on it, though, so can't be too hard on ourselves. I need more salty chip. No. Kurt, thank you for the raid. Welcome, friends. We are observing. And we did just have a lovely encounter with 2 magical men. We also just died. All right. Take 2. God, this one is so hard, man. This one is so damn hard. There's so much stuff to track. By wisdom a house is built, and by understanding it is established. By knowledge the rooms are tiled with all precious and pleasant riches, or filled with, I don't know. It's like weirdly blurry. The toilet was closed last time. I don't know if that's different now. I don't know if it started open or started closed. Easy way to find out here. Oh, I've been looking outside. Really? It was open at the end? I'm a simple fool. Yeah, I feel like even though it seems like it would be easier because you get the 3 strikes and you don't have to say exactly what changed, I feel like this is hard mode. This strikes me as hard mode. I do love the change in venue style, though. It's very cool. Chair missing? Are you sure? Like here? You were right. Good call, good call, good call. Hello, bun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the comforter is definitely different here. Another good call. You guys are more on this one than I am. I feel like I'm missing everything. Door closed downstairs? This? Excuse me. Was there always a second picture? I don't remember. No, I'm pretty sure that door was not open. You're not dumb. This shit is just hard as hell. This is the game absolutely going off on us. A little bit more than just the plant. For every house is built by someone, but the builder of all things is God. Damn. Okay. I was sure that there was not one there, but I was surely wrong. Did this always have a black top? I feel like it changed. It was always foggy. Foggy, not new. This game makes me feel so dumb. Those are some huge dust bunnies. Yeah. Which painting? These? Okay. Ah. Took a second. We're trying, man. We're trying. Shit ain't easy. Shit's hard. Super hard. I feel like I have never seen anything change in here. Not a once. Which makes me suspect of the room. Door open. What door? No, this lamp has been here. I don't recall whether this coat hanger was always here. You think that's an extra pillow? It might be. This... Oh, I'm being told pillows are good. God, apparently there's a lot of anoms, but fuck if I know where they are. Does this half a shadow count? Whoa! All right. Taking care of that. Jesus. What is this? Hallway? Things are really happening suddenly. Is this upside down from before? I mean, I know it's upside down from what's used in reality. Or it's misaligned, which would make sense for a fucked up TV. Okay. This looks like thick Tim Curry. It looks like Tim Curry and John Goodman's dad. Tim Curvy. Nice. Space. God, this is murder. Picture? Yeah, it is going a little weird, that picture. Good call. Yeah, I would not have noticed that. It looks similar-ish to the one that was already there. I know. I keep looking at the windows and nothing's happened outside at all. Might have just been misdirection. Was there always a radiator there? Yeah, I don't think so either, but I'm scared because we only have one miss left here. There's supposed to be 4 chairs in the game room. No, I think this dude was always offset like that. Yeah. Towel in the bathroom? Oh, yeah. You're right. Now that I look at it, that is different. It was like 2 different towels before. Yeah. Picture in the entrance. I think I hate the kitchen the most. Kitchen's a fucking nightmare. Just a total nightmare. I don't recall if these were here before or not. This would be insanely easy to miss. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. This? Yeah, it's always been like this. In the clock room? Yeah. Yeah. God, this is so damn difficult. We had like a flurry of them and now nothing. This furnace? Yes. This furnace? Yes. and is making unhappy sounds. I don't like it. Yeah, super noisy, obvious ones are funny with this mode. This sign changed again. We will devour the very gods. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Eat my butt. Yeah. Terranix, thank you for the biddies. No, it looks the same to me. Kajirock, thank you for 30 months. Oh, this is a big improvement. You were right about this. Huh? This is always a vase. Yeah. Yeah. We actually, this was an anomaly where it was gone one time. I'm not sure, but I think last time this had been swapped with something else and we didn't notice. I'm not sure though. Picture changed. Night Dim. Happy Halloween. Sith, thank you for the bits. I want to imagine that the two bathroom boys are the same guys from Outlast. These keep getting harder, each of them. Like, I felt like Metro was pretty hard. This makes Metro look like a joke. That picture's changing. It's on the left side here. They're all living rooms to you. Yeah, they have names and they're in the lower left. In the parlor, based on that wardrobe, that's normal. Oh, up top, yeah. Yep. Picture. It's all pictures this time. I don't think there was anything outside in the game room. Picture again. Yeah, face cabinet always had a plant. Yeah, no, there's nothing outside. Nothing outside that's different here. Yeah, that plant was always there. Did the lamp and the record player swap sides? Yeah, I thought the record player was on the away side. Imagine needing a leisure room and a living room and a parlor and a game room. I do. There we go. Thought the feng shui was off. Excuse me, sorry. No. Tiny kitchen picture seems the same. TV's different. That's a microwave. Different door, different lighting, different everything. Plant is safe. Can confirm nothing happened to plant. Plant looking good. All checks check out on plant. Weren't those candles lit? No? Yeah, in the hallway they definitely were. I thought they were here too. Okay. I'm trusting y'all. I'm trusting you. I put my trust in you. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick. Yes, I believe there were always flowers on the piano. Isn't that always open? Anybody know? I feel like it was always open. Yeah, I believe those. I believe the plant on top of the piano is always there. If the pots and pans rearranged, that would be fucking evil. Completely fucking evil. We have gone too long without an anomaly, y'all. There's definitely like 30 of them right now. It did. The game room did have a single chair that was different. No! Come on! Where then? Just tell us. If you know, then just tell us. Oh, picture different here in the kitchen. TV speaker upside down? You are correct. Well caught. That's a toughie. That's a toughie. Yeah, there's some tippy tabby going on. Wait, wait. I clicked entrance. Oh, this is horrible news. Horrible, terrible news. I am upset. I am devastated. It's always open. Memorize all of this. This is all correct. Because ZK wanted to check the open cabinet. Ah. It is a different rug. Well spotted. Oops. Hey, hey. It's the bathroom boys. One thing that's fucking me up is that the curtains in one of these rooms have probably changed and we haven't noticed. There's so many different patterns that they could change the pattern on the walls or the chairs or the curtains, and it would be quite sneaky. You got your Halloween toy, buddy? Bottle's gone here. Miss Bun. Hi, Miss Bun. Hi. Hi, how are you, small? Oh, missing vase. The vase is missing. Finally, we can confirm this. Agio. 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 Yes. Canada. Hello, small. Hi. You gonna help me notice? You here to help me notice? I'm not very good at noticing. Hi, Mr. Man. Is it your turn? You guys heard the clock go off, didn't you? You heard the clock. The painting in the back of the hallway is always of a house, and it always looks a little weird. Something missing here. Isn't there supposed to be something in front of the fridge? Yeah, there's supposed to be a rug for sure. I think. Hello, small. Hello, small. Yeah, good call, 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 good call. that painting's the same. Shit, man. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck me. Tenosis, thank you for the biddies. Plant is okay. Ho! Whoa! Nothing outside has changed yet. Nothing. It's not for a lack of looking. Oh, this changed, this changed, this changed. The shelves are different. Stuff on the shelves is different. What is it, hallway? Boom. I just feel that it's about to kill me. It's on the cusp. We're almost dead. Yeah, there were little cats on top. Were there curtains on the window in here? Okay. Fuck if I know. Yeah. Heard that. Heard that. Oh, picture changed in here. Parlor. We're barely hanging on, y'all. We're barely hanging on. We're almost dead, Bun. We're almost dead. I feel like maybe the poker chips are different. They're certainly the same amount, but I don't know if the layout is the same. Oh, in the lingerie room. Oh, the thing in the on the table is different here. It is not the same thing. I'm pretty sure it was a plant or something. It's not correct. And outside? Was there a man? Where? Oh, there is a man! Outside. Wow, hard to see. Hard to see that one. Yep, finally an outside event that we've been dreaming of, pining for. We got our wish. It's the American dream. They said it couldn't happen. We might have done a little catching up here. Maybe. Maybe. Chichen cares. You right.
No!
No, you're right. Terranix, thank you for the biddies. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're observing hard. Powerful observation here. Oh man, only 20 minutes left. 23 minutes. Yeah, I'm making weird sounds. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. The TARDIS was always there. Yeah. Is the toilet seat up? It's a great question.
Excuse me, shit, god damn it, fuck.
Yes. Terranix, thank you for the biddies once again. Yeah, the toilet seat is still up. Looking normal. Game room? Oh, it did change. Good call.
No.
Yeah. Seth, thank you for the big bit bomb. Very much appreciated. Oh, wait, what? Oh, Ipa, thank you for the biddies. You snuck them in there under the radar. Come on. 4 minutes left. 4 damn minutes. Big tick-tock. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Tick, tock, tick. Toilet seat? It was so far away! Oh, I went the wrong way around. Oh. Ugh. We did it. Hello, Miss Bun. Fantastic. We got through it, y'all. Is this the Skinny Prince? Wait, what's going on here? After this, the Bureau was formed. Okay. Will we accomplish? Work with us. This concludes the history briefing. Does this have something else going on? Does this have like some sort of meta story thing to it? I don't know. That's it for tonight, y'all. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a beautiful, beautiful night.